Hello, everybody. My name is Lester, uh, or if you know me from Amtgard, you know me as thrice vowed Admiral Lalaric the Dashing, or Dashing for short, or Lester. It doesn't matter. That none of that matters. What does matter is that I had a wild experience this week that I want to talk to you guys about, and I want you to hear this. Okay, so if you're seeing this video, I'm talking to you. Oh, that sounds so silly. Okay, so recently I put up a post on a couple of the Amtgard discords I'm on, right? The Kingdom of Golden Vale and the Shire of Cyrendale pages, where I asked, if Amtgard uh, was a fighting game like Street Fighter, what would your victory screen quote be? Right? And I thought, here's a cheeky little bit of fun, right? We don't have to take this sort of idea seriously, and it's kind of fun to think about that sort of thing, where you have the Street Fighter music go and freaking your face pops up and it's like, I'm faster than seconds, and the moment you blink, or something like that, right? Like it's really cool, and it's weird because maybe it's not weird, but the thing that has me upset is this: when I posted that, there was a theme that came up amongst some people. Uh, most of them were not similar, but the ones that were similar, there was a singular theme, and that was to try and indicate that the fighter in question sucks, right? They were self deprecating. They were like, I can't believe I hit that. You lost to me? You, I can't believe I won. Oh my God. Right? Okay. And like, I get it. Okay. A lot of us, a lot of us don't win a lot of fights in Amtgard. I'm one of them. All right. And the problem is this. The reason I have a problem is this. I don't think anybody should be walking around here even indicating to themselves that they suck. Now, don't get me wrong. I understand having a losing record. I have a losing record. That's fine. I have a lot of fun doing it too, and it's totally fine. Okay. The thing that I want you to understand about yourself, though, okay, and this is particularly for Amtgard. I am also a HEMA fencer, so like, you know, this is also a speech to me about HEMA. But here's the thing, okay? When you start walking around saying, I suck at, or I'm a shitty fighter, or something like that, right? It embeds itself in your head in this kind of like semi permanent way. It becomes a part of your personal myth, okay? Like the thing that you think about yourself becomes the reality you know about yourself. And the thing that, one second, hold on. I have a special guest today. It is this beer. Stay hydrated. Uh, anyways, so the thing that I want you to start thinking about yourself instead of, oh, I suck at blank and uh, I'm shitty at blank, or I'm a shitty fighter, I'm a terrible fighter. The thing that I want you to start conceptualizing about yourself is that you are a fighter in training. You are a martial artist in training, and you are constantly training. You're constantly learning. You're constantly evolving. You're constantly changing. Okay. Um, and part of that change is going to be uh, advancing in your skills. Okay. So we need to start replacing. We need to start finding time to replace our competitive mindset, right, with our training mindset. What's a train? What are those things, Lester? I hear you say. All right. So your competitive mindset, right? That's the mindset that I want you to bring to tournament day, right? Or your PL day. Uh, PL being Phoenix League, if your kingdom runs Phoenix Leagues, right? Or if you are in Golden Vale, you're showing up to Two Rivers Cup. Competitive mindset. Your mindset is, I'm here to fight and win. If I lose, it's okay. That's a very important one. But I'm here to get in. I'm here to show everyone the best that I can be. Okay, that's what I know. Get rid of fighting to win. I'm here to show everyone the best that I can be, or the best that I am right now. How advanced am I? That's your competitive mindset. Okay. Your training mindset is one where you are working at and experimenting and, finding the things that you like to execute on, right? And how well they work in accordance with theory. Okay. So your training mindset is one where you're going, okay, does it work if I, you know, do the opening part of Foshan Lives, and instead of dropping a flat wrap on their board side shoulder, instead of doing that, I do a cool little spin move on the back end? Or can I double leg somebody by planking my shield and wibbly wobbling my sword between their legs, or something like that, right? Like, you are experimenting, you're having a good time, and you're also working to refine your basic technique. Okay. So once again, just to finalize these ideas: training mindset, experimenting, learning, refining; competitive mindset, attempting to win, but really showing this is the best that I have right now. This is what I've got. This is game day, right? Okay. Those are two different things, okay? And I also need you to conceptualize this very important fact, okay? You are a martial artist, you are training, you are learning, and losing fights says nothing about your value as a person. It doesn't. Divorce your sense of self-worth from your performance at Amtgard or HEMA, okay? And then, lastly, and this is probably the most advanced technique I will ever ask anyone to do, okay? If you reach game day, you're on tournament day, you're lined up, you're in the pools, things aren't quite going your way, you're not feeling it, something's not right. Okay, now it's time to change. We're changing from that competitive mindset. We're going to change that back to the training mindset for that day. When you do that, okay, you are going to advance yourself a lot. You're going to advance your own sense of self-worth. You're going to advance your skills. You're going to have a better time at these things overall if you can do that. Okay. So once again, here's the super advanced technique. This is, like I said, this is the most advanced technique I will ever ask any of you to execute on. If you show up to a day you have determined is competitive day, and you're going to show up with your competitive mindset, and things aren't quite working, it's not going the way you thought it would, or you're not like it's just not going the way, right? It's something's not clicking. Okay, we got to switch our mindset from that competitive mindset back to the training mindset during that event, during that tournament, during Phoenix League, during Two Rivers Cup, during the Kingdom level battle game, right? That's it. That's what I want to talk to you about. Yeah. I should. Yeah, that's it. Bye.